Pipeline Studio is about understanding your workflow and knowing when it's running smoothly. Latency is policy. Delay is often treated as a technical artifact, a byproduct, something unfortunate but neutral. It is not. Latency is a decision embedded in time. When a system responds slowly to one thing and instantly to another, it is expressing priority, even if no one intended it to, especially if no one intended it to. Most systems do not announce their values directly. They encode them in waiting. What is fast feels important. What is slow feels optional. What never resolves quietly disappears. This happens without meetings, without strategy, without anyone saying the words out loud. Latency accumulates where attention does not. In theory, delay is temporary. In practice, it becomes structural. Requests that wait too long stop being trusted. Signals that arrive late stop being believed. Feedback that lags stops shaping behavior. The system has not failed. It has learned what it can afford to ignore. This is why latency is never evenly distributed. Some paths are optimized relentlessly. Others degrade slowly, then suddenly. The difference is rarely technical complexity. It is perceived importance. Systems move fastest where delay is costly. They stall where delay is tolerated. Over time, this produces an invisible hierarchy, not of intent, of response. This is why adding capacity does not always fix slowness. More resources without changed response patterns simply amplify existing bias. Fast paths get faster, slow paths remain slow. Latency hardens into policy. This is most visible under pressure. When load increases, systems do not become fairer, they become more honest. Response times compress where survival depends on it. Everything else stretches. What waits reveals what matters. This is why users often complain about being ignored, even when work is happening. From their perspective, silence is a decision. And they are right. A system that responds slowly is not neutral. It is choosing to prioritize something else. That choice may be justified. It may be necessary. But if it is unexamined, it becomes dangerous because latency shapes behavior upstream. People stop asking where response is slow. They reroute around delay. They escalate prematurely. They add redundancy. The system grows noisier, not clearer. All because waiting was allowed to speak louder than intent. This is why latency must be treated as design, not optimization, not cleanup. Design. Every delay communicates. Every queue expresses values. Every backlog is a map of what the system believes can wait. The question is not how to eliminate latency entirely. That is impossible. The question is whether the latency you have matches the values you claim. If response time contradicts priority, the system will follow time, not words. Latency is policy written in seconds. And systems always obey the policy they enforce, not the one they describe. This concludes this session. Let what you've heard settle before continuing.